Welcome, welcome everybody. Alrighty, let's get this thing going here. Welcome, welcome. Just trying to get my tablet to sync into YouTube here, so give me a minute. Stupid thing. Welcome. Oh, come on. Try and get my. There we go. Sean, good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome aboard. Alrighty. Thanks, appreciate it. Alrighty. Oh, well, that turned dark, didn't it, real fast? I have to turn the time down. Uh, Let me turn the time down and no one else asleep. I didn't realize that the time was up there. Wait, let me fix that real quick here. Real quick. Alright, 5. I gotta sleep. Let me see. 9 hours, yes. That's so far as I can go. So. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, March. That's good enough. Alright, I gotta go over here and get these eggs out of here. Eggs are. Otherwise, I'll keep popping that egg thing up. Not acceptable here. And move them over here for now. I have too many over there, I guess, they're saying. I guess. I don't. The other ones should be all right. So I should actually take those back, but let's slide that over more. Maybe that's what's doing it. See, I don't understand that. There you go. Whatever. Let's check the chickens. Let's check on my animals, see what they. Oh, cows need hay. I figured that. Yeah, sheep needs hay. Chickens need. Oh, chickens are good. Chickens are good. Just got a lot of them. But so the cows I need. My cows need hay. All right, we could do that. And the sheep. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the sheep right now because I'm going to put down a different pen on for them. So let's get my cows fed. Streamcatcher, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you stopping in here. Let's see. I got to find my tractor. It's over here. I was doing work on this yesterday, so. Here we go. That should all make loaded up. There you go. Oh, it's the only way I do it. I can't load them up by hand, so I could, but Not very good at loading them like this. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, let's turn around. Let's see. Let's go this way. Let's go. Mr. Rex. Awesome. Good to see you, my friend. And awesome video this morning. It's the first thing I watched when I got up and I was drinking my first cup of coffee and watching that video, my friend. And awesome. Awesome. Uh, awesome. I even shared it in my Discord for you, my friend. So I also shared it in, I think I shared it in my Facebook page too, but I'm not on my Facebook page much because not a lot of people have Facebook, so, but I did share it, so, yeah, awesome. I like that. Pretty cool. I just wish I was that talented. I could be, I guess, but I'll wait for this car to go by here. Oh, maybe you won't. There you go. Come on. But if y'all noticed that I'm on my family farm today, it's because I was asked by a friend to do this. They like this family farm, so I thought, well, I'll get on there today just by request, but I don't usually do it by request, but thought I'd do it today. All right, let's see how much we can get. All right, now we have to reset that. Only took one bale. Okay. But anyways, I don't usually do it until Friday, but it was just by request, so. And yeah, I could tell. Brad, good to see you, my friend Bradley. Yeah, Rex, I could see that. Yeah, I don't think I have the patience for that. I mean, I probably would, but I'm not real good at storytelling. You know what I mean? But awesome job, my friend. I mean, you and anybody who does stuff like that is pretty good at it. Alrighty. Oh, they're fat. Oh, the water, fine. Okay. Usually I don't do it this way, but didn't realize they only took one bale. I figured they would take more, but it's all right. It's all right. Let's take back. Let's see. Looks like we get some honey, so we'll take back some honey and my eggs. So what we'll do is we'll unload these eggs. Yeah, I think I can see. Put them back over in a pile over here. That should be good. All right. Good enough, my friend. Good enough. All right, let's jump in my truck and let's take back those. Oh, I wonder if I could lift those honey up or not. Eggs I could lift up, but it's the honey I'm worried about. All right. Get the old truck here. If I'm too loud on the mic or you can't hear, the game's too loud, let me know. I can always fix it, so. Because I can just barely hear the vehicle sound, so. Turn that up a little bit, maybe. At least on my end. Where is it at? Down here. I think it's this one here. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, vehicle sound. Let's turn that environment down. That should be alright. If I'm, let's turn my volume down. See, I can't hear that through my headset. Not the vehicle sound, so we'll try that. Because I turned it up because I was playing on this last night, so. Alright, we'll try that. Oh, 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 oh. What's that there, Mr. Rex? Kobe, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, I do. I do a lot of. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. You know how people how stuff are done. How people do stuff. So it's pretty interesting sometimes. Somebody wanted me to hook up my boom mic, so the past I don't know 2 days I've been dinking around with it. There's I watched like 4 videos on it already. So and each video is the same thing. So I do exactly what they say. And I spent most of the day yesterday dinking around with it, trying to get it to work. I think it's I've got another one. I've got like oops, 4 boom mics. So I want to try one. Jesus. I want to try the other one today and see. I mean, I don't have to use it, but I'm thinking it might be that mic. But I don't know. I mean, I don't have to use it, but having my headset, but why fix on one that's not broke, right? That's the way I look at it. But my headset isn't broke. I just think it'd be kind of cool to use a boom mic on a PS5, but uh, it's I had to I I could use my boom mic on my PS4. That's no problem. Works fine on that. So yeah, it's definitely it's in my settings. I know that. So no, I got frustrated yesterday, so I just give up on it. Might try my other mic today. Who knows? Got 300 mics, so 300 mics and two other headsets. So I think that should be it for eggs. I think, but it doesn't matter. Just thought I'd try it out. Somebody asked me about it, so all right, let's go get Donnie. Mr. John. Oh, thanks, Rex. Thanks, I appreciate that, my friend. I wondered. Nacho has been. Oh yeah, Nacho's. Oh, he is awesome guy. Awesome guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice guy. I don't know him personally, but you know, he is a nice guy. How you been there, John? I haven't seen you in a long time. Charles, good to see you. Mom Bear. Anyways, since you're all in here, uh, one of my customers, oh, not really customers, but one of the ladies that used to come here all the time, her name is Sky. You guys remember Sky? She used to come in here all the time. Well, I got a message from her this morning saying that she's in the hospital. So according to what my understanding was, she went in the hospital this morning at 4 o'clock. So my prayers were with her. The only way I talk to her is through uh, when she leaves comments on my videos. So that's the only way I talk to her. So she left a comment on one of my videos. So my prayers are with her today. So and she says she wouldn't be able to make it. So I hope she's all right. So just thought I let you all know that. I don't know her real well personally. I don't know her, but she seemed like a nice lady. So my heart goes out to her. And she doesn't have Discord, so as far as I know. So, yeah, that's the same one, Rex. Yep. She comes in here quite a bit. Usually right away, as soon as I open up, she's usually here. Yeah, that's the same one. Uh, yeah, like I said, I don't know her personally. I just know her from coming in here, chit chatting, And I just made her an admin a couple of days, last week, I think. She seems like a nice lady, so she's always usually comments on my videos. That's why. Yeah, I hope she gets back to me. I sent her a message this morning, so I'm not sure. See, I'm trying to think which. Holy macros! Get these off of here. Be here all day doing these. I'm not sure which video she commented on. It's one of them. So, and she made a comment one day about me. She likes me playing on my family farm. So I thought, well, by request, I'll do it today for her. So, all right. Jesus, where the heck are these coming from, man? Ooh, he's off of here. Holy macros. Enough is enough. Oh. But don't forget, everybody, tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I think, if I ain't mistaken, I think I read somewhere that NachoCast is going to be live too. I think. I'm not, if I read it right, but I think it's tonight. But if he is, make sure you guys, go support him too. But it's 8 o'clock Eastern Time here, so tonight, if you like. If you're welcome to stop by. If not, that's, not a big deal. But not a big deal. Thank you, guys. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I don't know who she is. So she might be even lurking. I don't know. So don't know, but thought it'd be nice. All right, guys, set that down here or not? Not very good at stacking these honey. All right, let's turn this around. There you go. Maybe this will work better. Better off using a forklift. Oops. Jesus. I think you're better off getting a forklift doing this. Or not forked up with pallet fork. I think I got one. Yeah, a lot easier, I think. Trying to fight with this. All right, let's get rid of that thing so it keeps responding back to peace all the time. Oh, hope that works. All right, let's go get how many more? I got 5. Let's see if I got a pallet fork somewhere. I think I have in this trailer over here. Yeah, I do. All right, let's go. Let's use that instead. Uh-oh. Why is that sounding? I got sound coming out of my TV. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's why I can't hear my vehicles. It's coming out of my TV instead of my headset. Well, shit. That's not good. Glad I checked it. Alright, let me jump over my settings here a minute, guys. And see what the heck's going on here. So just hang on tight. Just hang on tight. I'll be right back. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Can you guys hear me better? The problem was, Mama Bear, if you can hear me, the problem was the vehicle sound was going through my TV instead of my headset. So that was the problem. So it must have been the settings I messed around with yesterday. No. Oh, there we go. I was playing on here last night, and I thought thought the sound was coming through my headset, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was going through my TV, and I didn't realize that. Well, all right, we'll pick up two at a time, I guess. Welcome, everybody. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, that's good. It's just that the vehicle sound was I have it going through my headset, but for some reason it wasn't going through my TV speaker instead of my headset. Awesome job, you two. You and Sandra did an awesome job yesterday on that challenge there. Wow, you and Sandra did. I watched some of it. Pretty cool. I don't usually get two at a time, but that's all right. We'll take it. No, I feel all right today. It's just that I'm losing my voice for some reason. I don't know what it is. Not that this morning when I got up. So I don't know what the deal is. I called my nurse to order me more prescriptions. And she even asked me about it, that my voice was different. I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you, lady. It might be the weather up here. Must be kind of nice today, so. It is kind of nice here. Sun's out. It's like, I don't know, 70, 80, something like that. So it is kind of nice. It's not very best here, so we're going to fix this a little bit here. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate that, guys. All right, let's see. Just that one over there, I got straightened out. Yeah, I don't usually do this, but last night I was working on this farm last night, dinking around, and I even had Nacho Cast country station going on my phone. So I was jamming away to those tunes. Those pretty good tunes he's got there on that radio station. It's a country station one, so that's good enough. I ain't gonna mess with it. Might knock the whole thing over. Try that again. There you go. It should be strapped good enough. Right? Yeah, let's go. Can we go another double strap? Yeah. Can go here? Yeah, let's go here. Just to be on the safe side. Austin, good to see you. Oh, that's cool. We had Dust Buddy pop in to help us. Oh, that's cool, Mama Bear. That's cool. That must have been after I left or something, because She wasn't there when I was there. Oh, well, I think she was in chat, I think. But she wasn't with you guys. Well, that's nice. And then I jumped over to Blue Collar was streaming too last night, so I went over there and hung out with him for a little bit. But all right, let's go sell my eggs and my honey. I have to make a pit stop. All right. Good enough. I'll be right back, everybody. Mm. Okay, Mama Bear. That's understandable. I'll be right back, guys. All righty, I'm back. Thank you, Rex. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome. Appreciate it. Let's check. Ooh, Farmer on a Run just got released. Number 8. I'm gonna watch that after my stream. So I checked my phone to see if I heard anything from Sky or not. That's why. But anyways, let's walk over my truck here to sell the honey here. Honey and the eggs. No, actually, Sky wants me to do a series on this. She says she likes watch me play on this on my family farm, but so I thought I'll just do it every Friday, you know. But all right, we gotta find out where this goes here, and I don't mind playing on it. So let's go. Let's see, eggs and honey, eggs and honey. Holy mackerels! Look at the eggs. 15, 1534 says Supermarket's the better one. 1534. I really don't want to drive all the way over there. That's at the bar on the map, at the corner of the map at the bottom. I really don't want to drive that far. So I can either go to the farmer's market or supermarket. Let's go to farmer's market. That looks like the best one. I think that's the one in town. But we'll take it just in case. That's for the eggs, so we'll take the eggs back. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have to watch his primary run series. He does pretty good job on that. Holy macros! But I can imagine the time he spends on it. You know. Oops! What the heck? Oh, finger happy here. There we go. Try to get first person view and stuff, but I'll just leave it. I don't want to mess with it. Uh-oh. Am I going the right way? Oh, farmer's market this way. All right. It's over here. Way over here. I can do that. What's that, Mama? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she said something about that. Is it on this video or coming up? I know she said she was on one of them. We're talking about it. That's kind of cool. Oh, next episode. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like that when people ask around, like Rex or Nacho to ask other people to help him out. I think that's pretty darn cool, you know. I mean, I try my best, I did what I could do. But awesome job there, Rex. Yeah, yeah, I love my old tractors. All right. I know 3J's has a series going. Yeah, I was watching him, was it last night or earlier this morning? I think it was last night. Yeah, I think it was last night. I think I was watching him. Somewhere I was watching one of his videos. Oh, I think this takes everything. Okay. Huh. I just want my eggs gone. I didn't expect all this to happen, but that's all right then. At least they're gone. But no, he does another one too. the 1958 series. He's got not much old equipment on that, but he's on PC, so he get more older stuff than I can do, you know. But that's pretty cool. And he's talking about doing a 59 series too, so. Yeah, that's, oh, hold on. Telephone. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, somebody else answered the phone, so. All right, what was that? Oh, okay, Mama Bear. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's that there, Rex? That's cool, Rex. That's cool. Yesterday we got a classic Ford tractor. Yeah, I was. It's too bad it doesn't come to console, you know. But I'm happy with what we have, you know. But you never know. Hmm. Noah, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Thanks, John, for posting links out there. Alrighty. I'll get rid of those, didn't we? Let's over here. I found a new sheep barn I want to try out. So we'll fix the sheep barn over there. Found one that kind of looks pretty interesting. So we'll give it a try. See how it works. I also planted new grass, so I want to see how that's growing. So I did it last night. So that's what I was doing here last night on here, planting new grass. So I'd run up there and look at it. I want to run up. I ain't gonna run up there, but definitely gonna. Oh, there we go. Take the four-wheeler up there and check it out. See how it's growing. So we'll do that. Taking the ride up there. We have a four-wheeler just like this in real life. Actually, we have two of these. I don't think this is the right one. If it is, I messed up. was. Ah, shit. Alright, let's check on something. I also did over here. I bet you 10 to 1 that I didn't. It worked here. Let's see. Hmm. That's oats. Ah, I bet it didn't work. Bet you I forgot to save it. Shit. Means I'd do it all over. Oh. What's this here? This is grass. So, hold on. Oh. I'll be right back, everybody. Just hold on. It'll just take me a few minutes. Never mind, I'm back. I didn't have to leave my chair, so. Oh, shit. Oh, what the heck. So, it's because I planted this field over here last night. So, different grass, so I might have I might have not have saved it. Oh well, I'll do it over. I'll do it over. Not a big deal. But I know that's the part. Not a big deal. All right, let's go write our sheet. All right, how much pallets will we have here? I think we have one. See this? For some reason they're not moving very fast. So let's move these out of the way. See if we can put down a different one. I should actually just sell this, but all right, let's go sell my sheep. And then we'll start all get the new one here. 13. Jesus. Oops. My bad. That should take care of it. Yep. All right. Let's get rid of that. All right. Let's get this new one here I seen. Here. There's this one right here. This one right here. I like this style. Alright. That means I have to make more room somewhere. Overlapping? What the heck? You overlapping shit. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Alright. How do I want this to look? If I want it this way, or do I want it this way? This way you can't see the sheep. At least you walk in the door. We'll put it this way. Good enough, I guess. Not perfect, but yeah. I seen this like, yeah, I want that. So that means I have to feed them. All right. Oh, shut that door. I don't need to open. All right, let's feed them. First of all. 900 subscribers. Well, thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Noah. Thanks, Mama Bear, for doing that. Appreciate it. Oh, you guys just plain awesome. So I need 100 more. I have to post that in my Discord. Thanks. I appreciate it. 100 more and I'll get my face cam and you can do a live stream for my face cam. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks. Miss Hillbilly, welcome, my dear. All right. Well, I didn't want to unload it. I want to stop it. All right. How's Miss Hillbilly today? Hope this was enough. Probably not. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. All right, now I have to pay me some sheep. Actually, there's a trailer I want. So let's go that way. Let's haul them. Livestock trailer I wanted. I downloaded it yesterday, so. Oh, geez, come on. What's wrong with my backing up here? Terrible. Well, that's good, Miss Bryce. Good to see you. Meow. Roof, roof there, my friend. That's good, Miss Hillbilly. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Yeah, if you guys get time, I'm doing a little special tonight on YouTube tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so it's be 8 o'clock my time. And hope to see you all tonight. But if not, that's understandable. So All right, let's go get some sheep. Some of you don't know that, but that'll let you know. But nothing special, but uh, oh, by the way, some of you don't know this, but some of you might know this. I don't think a lot of you know this, but next week is my birthday. Some of you don't know this, but it's next Tuesday. So I'm going to do a live stream next Tuesday night. Well, actually next Tuesday, actually. Do it in the morning and at night. So the night one is going to be a multiplayer one, and it's going to be on FS22. So we're going to see how that works out. But that's next Tuesday, the 19th, because that's when my birthday is. I'm not giving out my age yet until that day, so just thought I'd let you guys know. Spread the word, you know. I like to see everybody join in. You know, I know I'm only limited to so many people on multiplayer, but if you just be there and chat, I would appreciate it. So write it down. August 19th, you know, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, evening. I will also do a morning one too, but so spread the rumor around. Some my closest friends, I'll text you how old I will be, but rest of you just have to wait. I picked 25 because a lot of people are playing 25, and that's one reason why. Uh, I feel sorry for the ones, my friends that don't have 25. I would do, well, I could go both, I guess. Do 22 in the morning and 25 at night. I could do it that way to make it fair. Yeah, I could do it that way. Yeah, I'll write that down so I don't forget. So I have to set my. But just I'll let you know. Just spread the word around. So, McGriver, good to see you, my friend. Oh, your birthday is what? No, or the 25th? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Thanks, McGriver. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is my family farm that I created. Oh, a long time ago. A long time ago. Actually, I started on my PS4, but this had like about three updates, so that crashed my farm on my PS4, so I had to start all over. So actually played it on my. Then when I got my PS5, I transferred everything up from my PS4 over here on PS5. So all right, let's get my antelope trailer I wanted. But thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always it's based on a real life farm here where I'm at. So and all we have is beef cattle. So I think this is the trailer. No, this ain't the one. Did I forget to download it? I bet I did. I bet you I did. Shoot. Because there's a trail like this where you can haul everything. Dang it. And I don't see it. Let's try here. I don't think it'd be in here. No. Dang it. Well, let's go back to the farm. I guess I have to do the other way around then. But thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all being in here today. I still like 22. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, Yeah, McGraver. Uh, me too. Me too. The first two updates didn't bother me on this map, but then when the third one came out, it really messed this whole map up completely. So it's like yeah. They went my family farm, so I had to go back and recreate it all over, built it all back up again. So it's not the same as the original one is, but I came close, you know. All right, this is my neighbor here up the road here. In real life they don't have sheep, but on the game here I put sheep in. So all right, I guess we'll have to go this way. Hate doing this. All right, I don't buy any black and white sheep or brown sheep. Or black sheep. I pick the white ones. So let's go to baby sheep. I can't believe it. Let's go. I don't want to get too many. Let's go 12. 12 is enough for now. All right, see how that looks. That looks good. Looks good. All right. Let's close this door. Yeah, I like that barn better than the other one. So let's move these over by the barn. Oh, Mr. Macho here. Talk about, I was watching this guy's video yesterday. I don't know who the guy was. I'm not going to say who it was, but he was scaring those big round hay bales, you know. It's funny as heck. And I'm thinking to myself, would you do that in real life? you know? Yeah, he was carrying it around. He must have been on PC because he had, yeah, super strength under or something like that. He was carrying those big round heavy bales around. He was carrying. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I just had a laugh. uh, kind of funny. All right, let's go sell my. Let's take this truck. Let's go sell some bills. Yeah, let's go sell some bills. I gotta redo that field that I did. I can't believe I messed up on that field. Jeez, I spent hours and hours last night digging around with it. I plowed it all up, cultivated it, seeded it. I did all that last night. I was up a little late last night, but oh well. Shit happens, I guess. I deleted 22 and when I got 25. Oh, okay, Noah. Yeah, that new New York map. Yeah, I was on there a couple of times, but We're not fond of it. So I got rid of it. All right, let's see. Yeah, you like it when your tractor gets stuck? Yeah, I could understand that. Yeah, that's understandable. No, it was just funny. I don't know why I shouldn't say that, but I just thought it was funny watching him. You know. Oh, my girlfriend's brother now. He's strong. He could he could push these round bales off the trailer. So I know they're pretty darn heavy. You know. I've seen him do it. I mean, all right, let's sell these. I think these. I think these are grass bales. I think. Yeah, but I can see that. The grass, yeah, the grass bales. Let's see. I think these are grass too over here. This is a mixture, I think. Grass and hay, I think. Yeah, I could tell by the difference. That's hay. These are grass. Yeah, I should have took those. And leave these. How many silage bales do I have? Let's take the other pile. Let's leave these and take the other pile, I guess. That mixed stuff. Yeah, no, I haven't deleted any of my games. I got all of them still. I just transferred when I got the PS5. I just transferred everything over. So I got them all except for I got them all for console wise. So. All right, let's close that up. Oh, my jackknife in this. I don't think I can get through there. Let's see. Let's turn that around this way. There you go. Let's go sell these. I have to sell them at that sell all place because those are all mixed up. So, yeah, sell everything. Actually, I think I can sell them in my barn. Let's see if I can sell them in my barn or not. Not, then I'll have some someplace else. Yeah, it's a mix-up. We'll try it here. Should take it here, but there you go. That'll work. That'll work. Forget about that. Yes, Miss Hillbilly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, you know, council players they have it rough. You know, but you know, there's always a way around things. You know. Yeah, I've been there before. Oh, Jesus, ran right in my Kubota tractor. Oh my God. What the hell am I doing here? Smacked right into a damn thing. Oops, I didn't mean to swear, but I don't like swearing on my channel. I know I can't help it sometimes, but I do swear, but I don't like doing it on my channel out of respect of others. So my hitch looks like it's sitting low to the ground, don't it? Oh, missed the truck. The truck that's sitting low. Let's see if I can unhatch that area. All right, let's raise my truck up more. There we go. See, this truck, you can raise it up and down. You can also tilt it forward and tilt it back up. You know, you can also do the front too somehow. I did the front one day. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. That's too low. That right here. All right, let's do my tilt. Oops. There, that's better. There we go. Let's load this up here. Oops. Get closer here. All right, that's good enough. Let's go sell some hay bales. Yeah, let's go sell some hay bales. 102 there, so it doesn't really matter. But I think there's one of these in town. So let's go in town and find one. I think there's one at that in town. One of these cells. I also made my field a little bit bigger across the road over there, so I have to fix that later. Oh, sorry, go. Come on. Sit there then, I'll go. There you go. Oh, let me write that down so I don't forget. I'll do double on my birthday. One in the morning and one at night. See, morning would be FS22. Evening would be 25. All right. There you go. We're all down now, I won't forget. It just makes it fair to everybody else, you know, especially my friends, you know. Some people have 22, some people don't, you know. Some people have 25, you know. Some don't. So just making it fair. I have FS25 already all set up, so I have to do 20, FS22. So, excuse me, car. There's a stop sign there. Yuck. Cold coffee. Hate that. I rode a round bale of grass just to prove that I could read it. Rex. I already fed my animals, both of my cows and my sheep. So, oh, that trailer! I want that animal trailer. Check on that animal trailer. All right. So I did a lot of working on this farm yesterday. I did place down all these buildings here. I should go around and take the icons down. All right, the sell point should be right here. Yep, right over here. What time is it? 20 after 11. All right, sounds good. There's a bump right there. There we go. 11,253. I'll take that. Oh, I got one bale left. What do you know it? One stupid bale left. So let's push that with my truck. If I can. It is kind of high, but I think it went in. $248 per bale. That's not a bad price for them. Can I get by there? No, I can't. Try it again. So that's not a bad price for bales, but all right, let's go around this way. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, I also put down a building there, and I also put down a new cattle barn for this farm. Put down a little shed. So in real life, this is a big dairy farm. Real life. They have over, I don't know, bet you 100 head of cattle or more. All they do is milk. Yeah, it's a big outfit up there. Big outfit. Oh, we have like 20 cows in our end, so ours is beef cattle, so. All right, let's oh, I think I hit that stupid tree. Yeah, I figured I did. That's what I get for not paying attention. All right, let's see how much green. Oh, I need my truck. Let's see how much green we have in our silo. Oh, in our I think we have quite a bit in our silo over there. Actually, I could close that door. Yeah. Oh, got a tree going through here. What the heck? How much do we have in here, I wonder? Holy makers. 90,000 in hay. 70 grass. I think I'll do that. Let's see if we could fix that. I think it's from this tree here. Yeah, it has to be from that one. So, might be another one there. So let's get a semi or a grain truck and empty some of that out of there. I didn't realize that tree was growing there. Easy, don't. There we go. Let's see if we can borrow a grain truck. Can we? How about? I think the grain would be better with the pump trailer behind it. That one holds more. 20.4, I think. But I don't know if that will work on that truck or not. Oops. So I like this truck. I like this truck. All right, let's go to the design. I like this design. There we go. Let's lease it. And I gotta go in the restroom. So actually, this semi is pretty nice to have too. Oh, I don't have it. 18, 5, 20. So this might be holding more. This guy might hold more. I can actually do both. I have one in there. Shit. I gotta use the restroom. Well, they can dinking around here. All right, I have one inside the garage here. Here. I'll be right back. All right, back. Gotta put up my commercial sign here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could do it that way too. Yeah, put up another silo and transfer it that way. Yeah, I could do it that way. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. You know, you were right. I do have another silo at the sheep. So I could transfer everything from there. That'll work. Alright, let's get this thing up there. I like this truck. There's a NASA one too is out that I like. I definitely like this one. Thank you, McCrae. Appreciate it. VFB, whatever her name is there. Can you speak English, please? Thank you. I appreciate it if you can. You know, there's another thing about these mods, you know, that I always, especially the tractors, I always like to look out the mirrors. And if you can't see the road behind you on the mirrors, it ain't worth getting, you know. That's just me, so. Alright, let's go up my back driveway here. In real life, I wouldn't be able to do this, but in game, I'll do it. Alright, let's walk this way. There's my dog. Alright, let's go to barley. We empty that out. Alright, let's take that up to the sheep. What I really like to try to do is, I've got room for it. I like to put up a silo and use a conveyor belt with it, you know. So I gotta find me some more a room to use that on. I like using that. That's cool. I have one on my let's start from scratch video episodes, but this should work. I'm just transferring everything all over instead of. I'm not going very far, but it's all right. It's working. There you go. Yeah, it's. Chicken feed there, yeah. I actually I feed my chickens. I'll show you when I get back to my farm where I feed them. All right. Got a room. I got a room. Alright, let's go this way. I'll show you. I'll show you here. Half an hour I'll be in my stream, but I'll show you what I feed my chickens here. Oh, I love that sound of that truck. Alright, I'll show you what I feed them. I feed them this right here. This is what I feed them. Scratch grain. And the only way to pick these things up is by a forklift. I mean, by one of these here. And that's the only way you could pick these up. Because I've tried a tractor with a loader on it, with a pallet fork. No, you need to do it that way with a tractor. You need a big, real heavy weight in the back of it because no, these things are they're heavy. So I use this machine right here. I could feed them and see because I have two of these, but the other one must get emptied out. There's a little. Or you could use a bobcat. I never used a bobcat on these yet, but I'm assuming you can, but they are definitely heavy. But yeah, this is what I use my chickens because they're 100. If you use this, it's 125% better, I think, or something like that. But that's what I feed them. So, what's over here? They might be right here full. Yeah, usually it takes it right. Hold on, phone. 1 minute. I'll be right back, everybody. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. All right, yep. I'm back. Sorry about all this confusion today. Holy macros. Yeah, so. Oh, is that what you gave feed yours? Yeah, actually, it tells you on the chart here. Right here on the animals. Go down to my chickens here. It says scratch grain 125%. So that's why I've been feeding them. That's the only thing. I did try cracked corn and wheat, but this is a lot better, I think. So, I mean, that's my opinion, but yeah, they're definitely heavy. I usually have one just sitting here, but I had one there before. But yeah, these things are heavy. So, no, that's why I feed them. And then for my eggs here, I just pick them up and carry them, and put them over in that shed, you know. But I start out with just the baby chickens, you know, and that's what I ended up with is these guys here. So I think I have one rooster, the rest are all hens. So yeah, that's how I did it. Yeah, there's another chicken pen I wanted to use too, but I really don't want to mess with it again. So I think one's enough. So nothing fancy, but We don't have chickens in real life, but we do have a chicken barn across from our house here, so. Alright. Well, maybe that's it. Yeah, I thought there was more in there. Huh, okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Just to be on the safe side. Let's double check that. Huh, I don't know. Maybe it is right. Okay, let's get rid of it then. I gotta fix it anyway, so. Yeah, it's that stupid. That's what it was then. I have to find a way to get rid of that. Or put a different silo. I could put one up behind the barn, I guess. I like these here. Where are they? Oh, I don't have them on here. But it's the tall ones. The real tall ones I like. Yeah, I don't like these. I could put one of these behind here. But I like the tall ones better, so I'll figure something out. Alright, let's see, you got 20 minutes, so actually we'll just leave this truck up here. Before we in the garage here. So let's, for the chainsaw, I think I have a chainsaw. I could try a chainsaw. I don't have a chainsaw, but I can get one. Uh, I could try it and see if it works. Let's see. It should work, but oops, trigger happy here. Let's try it again. All right. Oh, I got two barns of the same. I have to get rid of this one here. Put something different down. All right, let's try this again. Uh-oh. Why isn't my... We're trying to chainsaw here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not working. Mm-hmm. I might have an issue with the tree here. Uh-oh. I can go right through it. That's not good. Shoot. I can cut those down. I can move those wheels over there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I wonder. I might have to get that tree removal. thing. I don't think I have it. I don't think that would even work. Dang it. Well, let's see. Well, if I have enough room to put one back here. I think I'm going to have to do some work back here. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Actually, I could store my hay bales in here. So I leave them outside all the time. Hmm. All right, 15 minutes. So let's go fill this guy up. I have to figure something out. But this is my family farm, so I built it all by driving around here and in real life, taking picture stuff, and so that's what actually pretty much what it looks like here in real life where I'm at. So we actually I give you guys the overlook here. I can go up higher. Yeah, I can. All right. A little overview of my farm here. So this is my house, our house right here. So this is our farm right here. If you notice. All the equipment you see is actually what we use here in real life. So we have a Kubota tractor, New Holland tractor, a little Ford tractor, and then Vermeer baler, John Deere mower. Just got a tiller. One of these in real life. Bush mower, we have one of those. Wagon, hay wagon, a couple of those. And then our wagons is parked across the road from here. Because our chickens are directly across from the road from our house. A shed. And then our wood pile right here. And one of our fields right here, one of them. And then across the road from our house is my girlfriend's mom and dad. They live right here directly across from our house. Well, go across. So from our front porch, I can see their house. Actually, from my bedroom window, I can see their house. So, and then there's a little road right here. Actually, you can go either way. This road right here, they just built, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. They just built a new road right here. It goes up through here. So this right here was our original road. Just past the chicken coop here. The original road. But they built a new one over here. So it goes up this big steep hill to rock, but to rock, a rock ledge, we call it. So it goes up a real steep hill. And it kind of, when it gets up top of the hill up here, to like a flat area, then you turn, oops, get the camera right. You can either go this way, or you can go take this little path that goes back to a field. So everything you see up here, like the trees and the rocks and the equipment, is what it looks like here in real life. So you go up to this little path up here. You can either go this way And that leads into our wood lot. It's over there. But up in here is our shooting range. So and then go up, take this little path right here. This path goes to our wood lot, another one. Or you can go this way. Oops. And go up through, go past the old truck that sits up there. Go through this big old mud hole. And then the big old field right here. Our hay field. Got a bunch of junk by the tree here. Yeah, this field is one humongous field. This path right here will take you to the wood lot up here. A big old wood lot, but no, but trees. And then this lot right here, this is our field right here is ours. It's a grass field. It's big, big. And then there's an old tractor sitting up there, right here. Then if you cut across this field here, you go into another field. This is our field here too. So this not but a grass field up here too. This is the one I redid last night. I thought I did, but guess I didn't. But there's no combine sitting up there. I went up on the filler and took pictures of it. So real life, yeah, there's the combine sitting up there. But there's the let's see. Let's get back to this way, and I'll show you another way. If you go, take this little path here. Go around this way, it goes into a bunch of pine trees. And it takes you right back in this field here, the one I was in. So, and I thought I redone this field last night, but I guess I didn't. So everything's all fenced off up in this area. But I did the best I could to fence everything off and make it look like it would look like here in real life. Yeah. And then there's a little four-wheeler path that goes through here, and it turns into that field over here. So it's just a little path. But there's a hunt shacks everywhere up here. I forgot to place them down, but yeah. So let's go back down through here, and I'll show you where the cows are at. So let's go down my back driveway. Call this our back driveway because it goes out to the main road. So our main road is right here behind our house, directly behind our house. It's one of the main highways that goes from one town to the next town. It gets traveled pretty quiet, quite a lot of traffic on it. So we can hear the semis come down, you know. And this is our cattle pen right here. So it's we got about 20 head here of beef cattle, but it's all fenced in. We have about it's about 100 acres of land across the highway over here, and then above where we were at before, up here, there's about, I don't know, 200, 250 acres up here that we own. Something like that. That's because these up here is about as big as the other ones over there by the cows. So, yeah, this is our cow pasture. So I placed down a shed in the cow pasture for them, just for something. But yeah, the cows have a big area to roam. They have it's all back in through here. There's no railroad track that runs through our property. So that's what this is. There's a big old pine trees over in here where the cows usually go hide. They usually hide back in the pine trees here. And there's a big old pond back here. It just passed the railroad tracks, yeah. So there's a big old pond back here. But the cows don't get into it because it's water. But so that's our big old cow pasture. Yeah, they roam wherever they want back there. But it's all fenced in. So, and then here, right here's our our big old hay field, grass field right here. This one right here goes up the edge of here. And there's a gate at the corner down here. Oh, yeah, right here. Open up this gate and it takes you into this big area, pine tree area. And then there's a couple of gates along the fence area here that I placed in. Yeah, there's one right here. So, yeah, it looks like almost the same as does here in real life. So, and then I added a little bit more grass field right here. So, and there are two neighbors right here. They don't do any farming, but these guys do here. People in the trailer house, they do farming, but not on their farm. They have a different farm someplace else, but in game I put sheep there. But yeah, so that's my family farm here. Yeah, I built everything by taking pictures and remembering everything, what it looks like here in real life. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I spent a lot of hours building this thing up. It's not exactly the same in real life, but it's pretty close to it. It takes a lot of patience to do this. The sheds, I want a different kind of sheds, but the sheds I really want I can't find, so I'm stuck with these kind. Yeah, the ones we have here in real life, they're smaller, but they're really old. But these two will work. And there's nothing in them except for junk. Yeah. So, but I use them for storage. But well, with this field here, we don't we don't do nothing with this field. We just have our hay bales on it. So, so that's our farm. So nothing real exciting. I'm always doing something to it here. Eh, You know, improving it some more and updating it all the time. So I hope you all enjoyed a little mat tour of my farm here. It's kind of cool. You know, yeah, I spent many hours building this up. So, eh, who is this still? I don't have one. So, Gleesa, good to see you. Sean, good to see you, my friend. Boom, welcome. I don't think they do. You're 7 years old, Boom. I think you have to. But anyways, about ready to get off of here. So do a save. Yeah, I should do a save before Yeah, yeah. good idea to do a save. Because you never know. You never know. I usually do one anyways. I used to have it on automatically, but hey, I shut it off. There you go. But I hope you guys enjoyed my little map tour, and thanks for being with me this morning. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is by a request. I don't usually do a request, but one of my friends are in the hospital, and she likes it when I'm on my family farm here. So I thought, well, I'll be nice and do a, you know, be on here today. I'm Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll probably be back on this one tomorrow. But I'll work on this today because I want to work on that one field, plant different grass in that field. So, but I just want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today. Don't forget, there's a special tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern time, my time. I'm going to run a special. So, hope you guys join in. If not, that's understandable, But just thought I'd give you a little heads up on it. So, but till then, everybody have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and hope you guys enjoyed my stream here. So, till then, have a wonderful day, and I'll get you guys all later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. This old man's gonna get off here and give me some lunch. And Boone, this is live on YouTube, so yeah, I have the right to kick your butt right off of here. So. Thank you, Rex. Yeah, I'll let her know. That like I said, the only way I could talk to her is through uh, when she leaves me messages through my channels. But I'll send her a message and tell her that we're praying for her. So, till then, thanks everybody. No, I'll send her one. So see y'all tonight maybe. So till then, have a good day, everybody. I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta have my lunch. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, some people's kids.